2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Stay on him!
Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy.
Out of bounds.
On our sideline. David Omari.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the screen because that tells you who's affecting the game.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Screen coming! Switch.
Here's Holiday.
You got it.
Here's Porzingis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
It seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Way to grab it. Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage, able to finish out above the rim.
Jump ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Tatum drives in. 2 minutes nice move. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all the way, and they stifled him.
And here's the fast break.
Yo, kick it out!
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Hey, right there!
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Shut up!
Pulls it from 20. The rebound by the Celtics. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
The three. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has ways to get him easier shots, better selection, set up for success.
Now here's Brown. Scored Porzingis can't hit.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the floor of the
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's the Boston Celtics. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just have to keep the ball away from Drew Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David. Thank you for that report. Boston leading by 6. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a sportsmanship award
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Come get it.
Here's the screen.
You got it. Come on.
Another miss by Holmgren. Celtics on offense.
Hey, yo.
They lead by 4. Brown outside.
flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it up.
Wasted no time on that one. Caruso's got himself.
Well, the defense plays that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc. Well, you know, it's because of three-point shooting lead. Teams shooting a steady down from outside.
Caruso, no good. Celtics leading by 6. Brown with it. Jordan covering. Pass to Holiday. This league's team is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very
He's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
and he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. The shot was can't play with me. His instincts. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing the lineup
Block.
And the foul
Side
on Drew
out.
Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Oh, what's the pick?
Baseline jumper. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Brown right side. Screen by Porzingis.
I'm up.
Gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
11.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. That one for Dort.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Holiday. Still without a basket. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Caruso. Flying with his 3. Celtics leading by 5. Brown wide open, 85. Off target from 3-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment. That's why we've been able to get better. It's the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day.
That attitude
I got your help, help side.
Thank you, David. Out to White. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. What strength and power from Tatum.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Here's Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Celtics with the lead. White drives in. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist.
From Jason Tatum.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him.
You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. That shot, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Instead, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum, the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play. Tatum with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Dort.
That's all you.
Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
Jason Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. To the wing. 3, Holmgren. And here's Boston.
Oh, gotta move, go!
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. To Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Wants to get him and does.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
From the corner, Caruso.
Put it back!
No good on the 3. Boston leads by 5. Brown outside.
City foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And Brown drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Outguarded by Porzingis. And no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Tatum. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hey!
On the wing, Williams. To Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Dort. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7.
29. The Thunder. 22.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the time here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team.
Yo, set it
Their
up!
coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Thunder trailing by 7. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Close!
Brown outside. Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Alexander.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. So it's the Celtics now. Tatum draws the double. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Tatum draws the double. Stolen by Dort. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Finished off the break.
An outstanding transition player when Gilgeous Alexander is on the attack. Good luck trying to contain him. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
When the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
So let's execute.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Now here's Tatum.
I got your help!
Zingas high post. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
The rebound by Holiday. Celtics leading by 3. Beyond the arc. Nice shot off that time. Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here. Mr. Williams. The rebound by Holiday.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
He gets that one. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last
Come to me.
Now here's one.
Hey, right there.
Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Dort grabs the miss.
I got ball.
Pass to Holmgren. From past the arc. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Timeout.
That is world class.
Yeah, I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. By Porzingis.
Oh, come on.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Good luck, Aldo. Good luck.
Caruso up top. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On offense, here are the Celtics.
Get going.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Get through, get
Pass to Holmgren.
Switch.
Set up.
It's good!
Chet
A
Holmgren.
huge shot to tie it up.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him.
Timeout,
This
timeout.
is exactly what he's built to do.
Start it.
And Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Help.
5 seconds left in the fourth. Here's White.
Timeout.
Well, the defense can't lose track of
Start
him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And here's Holiday.
Get through that.
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
Kick it out. Pick coming.
What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think tactically, I mean, That's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify? That leadership is what really gets the over the top.
To the wing on the left.
You better hit that.
Outside, Porzingis. On the triple. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Brown. To the paint. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren can't hit. There's Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Caruso. To take the lead. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum.
Get it going.
Holmgren with the steal. Caruso with the ball. White covering. Now here's Tatum. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the club.
And overtime has come down to this. You need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight. And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Williams with the steal.
You got double back cross.
They could win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Now Holiday. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's the and the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
It's Gilgeous Alexander with the try. That one drops for him.
Come on.
Gilgeous Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good offense. Everybody's paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Holmgren.
Here we go. Top. Left side. Over. Here we go.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Tatum a screen. Fades and shoots. And it's Brown missing.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Turn down. Use that.
Here's Holmgren to take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum tries the double. Trying to find White. Gets it. It's in. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
You've gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
Yo, set it up.
6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that's an intentional foul.
City foul. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul.